so to recap some of the day, what was the point of us staying above or directly behind the baseball? What's the point of that? It's a few points. That's one big one. Barrel control. We need to be able to be really accurate with our barrel, especially when we know what our misses are going to be, right? If we know a guy has some cheddar that we think the ball is going to be right here, but everyone is missing under the baseball, we need to think about aiming at a different spot to counteract that, right? Second thing is, when you get into a faster pitch, it's automatically going to do that. The ball's going to stay up no matter what. A flip, a BP throw is going to come down. Anything faster is going to ride up in the zone. So I need to be really good about staying above it, so when I get a faster pitch, I catch it on the other side of the barrel, and it goes up at that right angle, not too far up. If I'm practicing hitting a flip on the bottom of the ball, top of the bat, now I'm going to be clipping it or missing it. If I clip it, it's a weak-ass pop-up. Okay? Next thing is execution in high school. If you have the infield back and a runner on third base, what do I need to be able to do? Infield's back, runner on third base. Less than 2 outs.
Hit a ground to the right side.
Hit ground ball anywhere. You got to get that runner in. I don't even care if you're down 5 runs, right? Unless it's like the end of the game, right? And you need more than just a few runs. You got to cash in, right? What if the infield's in? What should I be doing? Hitting a hard ground ball. They're coming in. It's easier to get a ball through them in, right? If it was harder, they would have played it the whole time. If it was harder to get a ground ball through with the infield in, they'd be playing there the whole time. Right? Beautiful. Okay. And then we got into a 3-1 count. Right? When I'm hitting a 3-1 count, I'm not super picky. I'm hitting a hittable fastball, but I don't want to get out on their terms. I don't want to chase a fringe pitch and hit a weak ass pop-up and get out in an advantage count. So I'm looking for a ball that I can drive and being incredibly accurate to it. I'm not missing that one. Okay? Then we get into 2 strikes. Now, when you guys get into 2 strikes, it's going to be pitcher dependent. But in general, when you get in there, you need to be thinking, I'm on time for the fastball away. And when I'm on time for it, I'm going to be short to it, right? I'm going to be hitting it with my arms pretty much bent, head down. And the reason why I do this is if I'm here and the ball's a little bit away, I have some extension. If the ball's in, I have the ability to pull my hands in. And if the ball is a curveball, I kind of delay a little bit and get long and go out and get it, or a changeup, right? If I'm thinking get my arms extended to a fastball, get out here, I have 0 adjustability. If I'm off speed, I can't go out and get it, and I have 0 adjustability in. If I have my arms extended out like this, to get in, I have to contort. I have to twist. I have to do weird things to get the barrel there, and it's most likely not going to be a flush contact. If I'm thinking stay short to the outside pitch, my adjustment in is just literally a few inches across my body and a little more turn, right? It's a super small window. I'm way more adjustable, right? Make sense? So that's what we were trying to do with that. That's execution. When you get into high school games, you need to be scoring as many runs as possible. And when you get guys on base, guy on first base has a really good chance of getting to third base. Walks, hit by pitch, occasional hits, balls in dirt, stolen bags. Likely going to have guys in scoring position. And when you get those guys there, it is crucial that you get them in. Because most likely on your side of the ball, you're going to make errors too and let them get runs, right? So you got to cash in when the opportunity arises. Make sense? What do you got?
Yeah, so Don, I was kind of laughing as he was talking because those are the same things we talked about last night, a lot of them. The barrel control part, you want to be able to find focus to the point that you could hit the ball. If you got a pitching machine there, you could hit the ball anywhere in the cage, right? Like the hula hoops are there. I mean, I don't know if that's what these guys use them for, but that's kind of the idea, right? Is if you get a ball that's right down the middle every single time, you should be able to hit a ball and have it land at the distance you want it to land at, or you could be able to bounce straight back if you want to do that. You should be able to have enough control of that barrel to do whatever you want with the pitch that's right down the middle. All right. I told the guys last night that Barry used to go out to Sunken Diamond and set up trash cans on the field and try and land them in the trash cans with the ball that was coming 95, basically, just from the machine, right? So that's good. The second part with, okay, this is a question for you guys. When you guys are in a 2-strike situation, what is your base pitch you're looking for and the one that you're adjusting to? How many of you guys look for a fastball and adjust to a breaking ball? Okay, how many of you look for a breaking ball and try and speed up to a fastball? Okay, I'm not saying either one is wrong. I, in high school, did that, where I looked off speed and just said I'm gonna fight off fastballs basically, or get a mistake fastball that I'm on time to because I didn't see a hump or whatever, right? But don't get yourself in between. Like we talked about not getting ourselves in between on power counts, right, or in advantage counts. Don't get yourself in between with 2 strikes either. It's super hard to hit with 2 strikes. Big league hitters hit like 150 with 2 strikes, right? So obviously the stuff they're seeing is different. Just know that if I'm gonna go up and look for something and adjust to the other, I would prefer to look for the one that I'm most likely to get and have that in your head what that is based on the sequence that you just saw and based on what you did. Like if I fouled off 3 fastballs to the right side, I'm not looking for a breaking ball with 2 strikes, right? If I hooked a couple down the left field line foul, I'm probably not getting a fastball with 2 strikes. And he's probably going to try and get me out in front, as what Sean was talking about, get me extended so that I swing over the top of the breaking ball. So I'm not saying one way or the other works best for each individual guy. I would just say when you come in and we work on 2 strikes, try both. All right, come in here. This is like we talk about all the time. It's a penalty-free environment, right? So who gives a shit if you strike out, 4 times in your session if you were trying something new or trying to figure out which way you like best? That's the whole purpose of being here. All right. So those would be the 2 things I had to add. But I thought Sean, you covered basically everything from what you guys did tonight. So that's good. You got Mario.
Yeah, in terms of barrel control, just aim small, miss small. Like if I'm aiming gap to gap, I'm probably gonna miss gap to gap, right? Like aim small, miss small, and then you just keep coming in working with intent, because I know you guys are starting tryouts soon, so that's super exciting. So just coming here so you have the peace of mind going into tryouts to just let it loose and play well and play like you know how. So good job tonight.
All right, good job. Get yourself some